Be the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Engineer Kwabena Agyapong, former General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, presidential aspirant for the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, and now major player in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's campaign on a Kwame Sefakan Dinkomo Ewo Kokroko Ejumadieni so Peace FM. Now, in some kind, say the New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, going into the 2024 election. Assessment per the experience I gathered over the years, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia benya 53% of the coming elections. Now, I didn't know Okasa or say Bibia NDC strongholds. The New Patriotic Party, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, any more face or power. Bibia originally. Omo beto aba ama the New Patriotic Party na ejina pinting na nso bebia omo anticipate say omo beto aba na National Democratic Congress no NPP for a boy with Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia din na eneno he's been vindicated because you call Jamestown Fishing Harbour project here His Excellency Nana Addo inaugurated Commissioner General na ebe play a key role ewo odododio constituency elections baso 84 days to December 7th elections all through history from the 1957s 1960s till 2024 rarely say obohu say presidents autoso yebe unveiling a golden statue in a particular location. Any location be a stronghold of the National Democratic Congress. Now the thing here kasa Jamestown Fishing Harbour no ewo odododio constituency. Now over the years, you share brief historical fact of election results over the years. Odododio constituency are to back consecutively for the new the National Democratic Congress, especially presidential. You shall say free 1996, NDC for 53.2%, only 2000, and a former president John Ajekum for 50.7% ewo odododio constituency. Mempo or also called second term on 46.8% ewo odododio constituency, and 2008 NDC for 57.2% ewo odododio. 2012 former president John Dramani Mahama Abano omunya 62.4% ewo odododio constituency, and MPP nya 37% ewo odododio. From 2000 to 2012 omunya 50.7 a drop here by strong 13%, and omunya 37% ewo odododio. 2016 41.4%, 58% from former president John Dramani Mahama. About onya 44% nationwide no odododio onya 58%. Now 2020 MPP enya 44.03%, former president John Dramani Mahama enya 55.38%. Inti per all indications odododio constituency a stronghold of the National Democratic Congress. Now, where the chiefs na aye odododio constituency oma rally omo residents akwa share His Excellency Nana Addo and no be na ekoso ewo hohoi in the Volta region. Development as the minds of the individuals, because omo expect say since 1960s yedi Jamestown Fishing Harbour a share manifesto mu NDC for the show manifesto mu sa NDC the show manifesto oma to aba 3 ankoso. His Excellency Nana Addo by in spite of the 44.03% unya odododio constituency, and then from 2018 to 2024 were completely fish Jamestown Fishing Harbour. Historic, because we share even joy for our article where I'm saying the Jamestown Fishing Harbour state-of-the-art facility has been eagerly anticipated since the 1960s, when discussions of constructing a modern port for the area first began. For years, these plans remained unrealized, leaving the people of Jamestown and the broader gang community with unmet expectations. His Excellency Nana Addo, with the able support of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, will meet the expectations of the gang community, especially Ododo constituency. A big play role in the 53% engineer Kwabena Agyapong on the Kwame Sefakan. I didn't the voice no ebesoso Oka said the way at the National Democratic Congress major propaganda say MPP for a for party. Major disappointment akoso makako choose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a typical Zongo boy, Tamale Saka boy. Omafana as a flag bearer, Obabe contested as presidential candidate for the New Patriotic Party and presidential aspirant for the Republic of Ghana. Nonobe play a major role in securing the vote from strongholds of the National Democratic Congress. The unveiling of the golden statue of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in a stronghold of the National Democratic Congress. No, golden statue of His Excellency Nana Addo in a stronghold of the National Democratic Congress. Ewo Ododo constituency. Near the Kwabena Agyapong, engineer Kwabena Agyapong, analysis at the Inter say on a Kwame Sefakan didn't come up. The Inter say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Ebenya 53% coming December 7th elections.
Of our people and a concrete manifestation of what we can achieve when we work together for the common good.
The $50 million Jamestown fishing harbor funded by the Chinese government is another testament to the drive by China to establish its presence in Africa as a major investment partner. Edward Nyaku, reporting for GBC News. Commencement of the Jamestown Fishing Harbour, the project, which is one of the promises he made to the fishing community in the heart of the capital, Accra, has finally been completed. Injection of a new lease of life into Jamestown community will see artisanal fishermen having a safe launching and landing site to do their business and in an environment that is clean and safe. Being a second of its kind built by the NPP administration after the one in Elmina, the latest harbour is expected to become a hub of economic activity, growth and prosperity. The facility has an office building, trading market, cold storage, processing areas, and a harbour basin of 100,000 cubic meters. The Jamestown Fishing Harbour was built by the Chinese government, reflecting the bond of friendship between Beijing and Accra, which spans over 60 years.
25 berths, a 95-meter long quay wall, a 565 meters breakwater, and other essential maritime infrastructure. In addition, the port features 16 ancillary buildings, including, as mentioned, building, kindergarten, police station, fire station, shops, cool storage, ice making plant, ship repair shop workshop, and engine repair room, covering a total construction area of more than 12,000 square meters.
The government need Taki Teiko Chu said the Jamestown Harbour represents the hope of the Dangbe, whose heritage is rooted in the project. He appealed to the managers of the harbour to ensure that a quota is given to the youth in the community.
I stand also as a voice of the Dangbe youth, whose heritage is rooted in these waters. I appeal to the Ministry of Transportation to ensure that a quota is allocated for the benefit of our young people. They must not be observers of this commercial advantage. Let us ignore the little things that divide us and embrace what unites us. Let us reject the urge to self-sabotage and drive action towards practical development.
President Akufo-Addo, who grew up in Swalaba and Kolewokon, which is near Jamestown, could not hide his joy, describing the state-of-the-art fishing harbour as a legacy that will impact the lives of the people in the area positively.
You were told by the professional gay naysayers that it was a political gimmick which will not see the light of day. I followed through on that promise. In October 2020, I returned to inspect the progress. And today, here we stand together as witnesses to the fulfillment of that commitment. This port is a symbol of hope, proof of the resilience and determination.
The fact that we were able to elect Dr. Bawumia, the first time in our history.
As MPP, you mean?
As MPP. Even the country has not elected a Muslim leader before. both parties.
That's true.
So, Anna, you know NDC from 92. You better about almo propaganda is super we are say. And he said, "Womo, it's anti-fu party womo mo bia."
I'm not you. Okay.
Coming home, Omo bia. So, now almo kozongo dia na west because almost sako kai 92 no almost start almost aliens compliance order. Grofono ba, the buzi apam no basa be pamo. Enti mpenifo na no manyini kakra na almo kai the pain they went through. Enti ema their natural gravitation of the Zongos was to the NDC. And it has carried on a reduce kakra, but it's still embedded and yet easy. Entina, Emma, former president, confidence or case, I'm really sure. Where is the Nini Aketo about me? Ombe using a damn so casa.
Yeah.
Nobody believed. Fifi Kwete also repeated the same thing. Said MPP will never give a Northerner a chance as the leader of our party. 61% did so, which is the highest any first-time presidential aspirant has garnered. In Tiusha, in spite of Kwame the Okase resentment in that resentment is not at Dr. Bawumia. He's a very well-liked personality across board. In fact, unya presidential candidate ubia o party no e kan ho asem party se wono. Omo buafu system no say ene ma bi omo all say the okay didi any ade. So that places him in a special and the way also related wabo ni pass so power 60 years no we're using the year because sometimes when you're given a platform it's how you use it. You mosques wabo won before aboma scholarship kwa brochire ekusua de be doctors free zongos near de so ni nyina wabo and sorry it doesn't matter so you Christian so you hwan wabo ni pa ye namu nkrofo na di ne ho dance na wutie di ne ho dance. It is a big weapon na NDC one. We have disarmed them of a major chunk of their campaign propaganda. Because you see, the Zongo boy ne dinaba, Munia ne dinaba, Sakasaka show boy ne dinaba. So who them show. No, I'm confident say areas are no go for MPP no, and then we are eating into it. I'm not saying we are going to take it over, but at least we are fighting them on their turf. Places like Bono East and Kahoe, they my power, and they don't be pressure power because of that. So, and then all the areas I know they do very well, even in Ashanti, Greater Accra, are similar, have similar demographics. And to me, confidence, obey me a room, even so, both room 40% of NDC, the Accra, not the Bekai, the Noah. Until he stands in a very good position to win this election. I think he will do 53%. Around 53%.
ABC Sadia no a Bosim Kadodo. Na anya modest, he will not get more than 50%. More than 51%.
Well, say it close. It doesn't matter.
Yes, see, I am say aye abing
Obianka. Asema menka Matthias.
Ebi patch say
Ghana elections intimi enye sada. Na Rolling Scotch chichire nsegu e chikwa onya se
57 last the highest there.
And we are chichire nsa baby o ese men ko we could now so agent your life is at risk. Bi on bibia mo chrocha wo enu kwa 57 onya. Kufuor the first term it was about 53
53.something.
Yeah, 53.1. So in Ghana no from time immemorial a two-party state, which will bring me to some other issues because NDC no afa CPP no and the UP no there no na aba bedru your friend is saying MPP and yes relative strengths no the NDC will always do the worst case performance could be at 43-44%. MPP worst case 46-47. And that is how elections are in this country. I followed it right and modeled it a lot. And I think say Dr. Bawumia Yobia, if you add all those factors now and then in readiness, we share policies out there to be a very far reaching and far sighted. And this is I'm telling you, say I'm very confident, but I'm not complacent.
You're confident, but you're not complacent.
Not at all. Say na say Jumaden party phone nyina call from one apathy no a ye ka no ebufuo no ye nyina na yeso ko sere on kasa on kire on say your party. You see, you don't throw the baby with the bathwater.
Baby away with the bathwater,
yes. O party there, yes, be an no any year. They said they may say only me any years my fans are because I'm party no.
No, that's your name.
Oh, of course. And as a party, yeah, they may come up and I'm penny for no years and such a chile. Until you be anti-me free. Never. Me simple. Be any party, even the meeting in November 1992 to decide not to go for the parliamentary election. I sat in that National Executive Committee meeting. A lot of them are gone. I was there until I'm a repository of the history of this party. Until a cancer and a man be me so me nya hwe party mu bi okra enya hwe so e da no guy bi wo London a friend of mine so NDC ni pa nti me call London me campaign na me se me call na MPP for of akenu bu of say ho de NDC na me so da bi ma me call
of akenu ampinesa
o mo pesa me call na show we de ma me call say nya hwe and e dru ho no say me questions be na pesa obusa na me say question be na pesa obusa me ma ba interview busa de opebia o say hey Kwabena Agyapong chairman I'm saying so you are the only politician I'm inviting her on for questions in Ghana I'm say be made the press secretary to the president question be a DVSBR yes there's no bad questions only bad answers so into the bisame na Nsem-Pii asempa no I send the message Papa dear promise ni I am wo anti we dey go through and I'm say me dey hear promise party na dey twa me fruma me am a party I'll live with it and work with it enti or say na I'm say 2020 say na okay 7 na call around the country
okay
me nya hwe man ka hwe ha me so how dem show enti let's not look into these things. What is important is the country Ghana. Media economy ni say be ye e be create jobs. So 1 million youth to be trained in digital skills is important because na ukra computers dey sim kabele animu ya. Utimi try Ghana na we adwuma ma you be or China. They say benya kakra. So and those are the far-reaching ideas he brings on board. I find him very attractive to the younger Ghanaians. Nti ekobe bia nkola ne ade eni agisa. Nti yo gidie se nyame be adom. Na mum edin. So your party for no more yes men control na say na mebuafu government way is going to end on the 7th of January. E bia na after 7th of January no. Also bia na uti